Right, okay, we've got the 26th of May and potatoes doing really well, but looking a little bit wind battered and dehydrated at the moment, so we need to give them a water. Herbs, lettuce, courgette, lamb's coming there, rose doing really well. Planted up these planters that I was given as a gift with marigolds and pansies. Here we've got some broad beans, which are absolutely gorgeous, doing really well. We've had our first 2 crops of those, so they're lovely. This is parsnips for Christmas dinner. Here we've got my hanging basket, which I planted up with a geranium in the middle there, and then we've got pansies and petunias around the outside, and there's another one like that. Blackberries, that's flowered already, so now it's fruit we're going to start developing, hopefully. Blackcurrant has got fruit on it. It's a bit hard to see, but it has just about got fruit there. Not much though. So thinking of cutting that back down to ground, well, within just about ground level. Hopefully rejuvenate it for next year. They're tomatoes that I've got so many of that sort of dump them anywhere. Another of those planters. We've got the hanging baskets over here, which are absolutely doing wondrously now. Amazing pansy colours that you get on there, that orange and the blue with the purples and whites, absolutely fantastic colours. So, and there's also sweet peas mixed with these pansies, hoping they're trail, but we'll see. Cornflowers, they're really pretty, aren't they? Such delicate flowers, absolutely amazing. The structure of these flowers, you just absolutely fantastic. The bees love them as well. I've also, my sister bought me this bag, and it's an upside down tomato planter. I'll just move the cornflowers that way so get a better look at the tomato, which I don't know, it sort of wants to continue growing upwards. Well, you can see that, but it grows out the bottom and then comes up. So anyway, tomatoes will be tomatoes. They're not designed to grow upside down, but it's a novel idea. More courgettes, more pansies, more courgettes, and the flowers on these absolutely huge. Wow. But unfortunately both females, so I'm hoping that somewhere somebody's got a male one that bees can fertilise for me. Lots of strawberries, more pansies, carrots doing really, really well. Bit of beetroot at the end there, and these, look at those. We've already had a few, but that's absolutely gorgeous colour on those strawberries, and they taste fantastic. Even though I'm not a strawberry lover, they are wonderful. And we've got quite a few, so there's another bag there, another bag there, and all these little ones, pots around here as well, so plenty. In the cloche over there I've got cabbage, hoping to keep the butterflies from eating them this year. More courgettes, more lobelias and petunias have been growing on in pots, little plugs, which they come up, they do really well in there. Then let's have a quick look in the greenhouse while we're here. What have we got in here? Now in here, where you can get the temperature. No, I don't think you can. Ah, there we go. Temperature 30 degrees, 23.8 outside. So in here we've got aubergine, a bit of coriander, then we've got lots of tomato plants, which are all in flower at the moment. Some have got 2 and 3 sets of flowers, so they're hopefully going to be good. Then there's also in here the cucumber. I've got Alicante and Gardener's Delight when it comes to tomatoes. And a little bit of basil down there as well. Okay, keep your greenhouse nice and warm. Right, I think this has changed a little bit down here since I last did a video, because I've cut back the beetler that was standing there covering up the compost heap, which is now visible. We've also cut down this bush up here. Cut this one down a little bit because that was all over the place, all over this fence, and it was just a bit too much. So we've cut it down, and we're going to cut it down further so that it goes down here by between the chair and the hydrangea, and creates a nice little bush. And then all the way along that back fence I'm going to put clematis, a little CT. So we've got now 2 triangular beds here, which have got anything and everything in them. I've just that's a red currant, some pansies, more tomatoes, then I've got some corn, some lettuce, all sorts of things. So yeah, that plant is stunning, but I'm hoping to bring it down and make it part of the garden rather than just causing shade on the garden. Can't really benefit from it. A little seat I made. And then here we've got another triangular patch which has got our new special feature pond, of which I've taken some what's it called, frog spawn from a friend who had 2 ton of it. So now we've got we've got tadpoles, and the other day we spotted a frog, but unfortunately I think they're all hiding now, so you can't see much in there. No, nothing wants to show its face. Never mind. So we've planted some broad beans down here. I dug one up to find out whether it was growing or not. I don't know. Amateur gardener, don't trust beans to grow. But they're growing, they're there. They just haven't come through the ground yet. So I moved this, it was a berberis, and it was over there, doing really, really well. And I thought, I needed something to fill this gap, so I'll put it here. But unfortunately, it hasn't really survived the move, and now is looking a little bit dead. Well, maybe not dead, but certainly getting there. But unlike the lettuce, which is, wow, really big lettuce, they're doing amazingly. Now these are potatoes that when we moved the compost heap and we turned it, there must have been some potato pieces left on the ground, and they've sprouted and grown potatoes. They're amazing. Apple tree, no apples this year because I gave it a hard cut back last year because it was getting a bit out of shape. And then we've also got this, we bought a new double bed, well, we bought a new bed, and this is the old bed from our room, and we're going to make a sculpture, sort of sculpture. Oops, sorry, stripped, and that's going to stand there against that fence. I'll show you in the next video. I've probably done it by then. Son's coming this weekend, so hopefully he's going to bring his anvil grinder and chop it up or fix it. So, and the other permanent feature of the garden, the tootie tat, sleeping. Now he's actually sleeping on top of one of my cabbages. That one won't grow, pretty much guaranteed. Anyway, long time since the last video. Hopefully it won't be so long to my next. Bye.